Are you ready to journey into the Wild West and uncover the secrets of the abandoned mines that once helped shape the American economy? From the depths of the earth to the highest mountain peaks, we're taking you on a thrilling adventure. Let's dive into the captivating world of the abandoned mines of the American West. Number 1. Kennecott Copper Mine, Alaska. In the early 1900s, two prospectors named Jack Smith and Clarence Warner stumbled upon a massive deposit of copper ore in the rugged wilderness of Alaska. They named the site Kennecott and quickly set about developing a mine to extract the valuable mineral. The harsh climate and rugged terrain presented numerous challenges, but the two men were determined to make their fortune. They hired a team of workers and began building the infrastructure needed to extract and transport the copper ore. Over the next few years, the Kennecott copper mine grew into one of the largest and most productive mines in the world. Hundreds of workers were employed at the site, and the town of McCarthy grew up around the mine to support the workers and their families. Despite the many challenges they faced, the miners at Kennecott persevered, and the mine continued to produce copper ore for several decades. Eventually, however, the supply of high-grade ore began to dwindle, and the mine was forced to shut down in 1938. Number 2. Goldfield Ghost Town Mine, Arizona. In the late 1800s, a rich vein of gold was discovered in the rugged hills of Arizona, and a small mining town was quickly established to extract the precious metal. The town was named Goldfield, and it grew rapidly as prospectors and miners flocked to the area in search of their fortune. At the height of its success, Goldfield was a bustling community with saloons, shops, and even a school. The mine produced millions of dollars worth of gold, and the town prospered. However, like many mining towns of the era, Goldfield was not destined to last. As the vein of gold began to run dry, the miners moved on, and the town began to decline. By the early 1900s, Goldfield was a ghost town, abandoned and forgotten. Decades later, a group of investors saw the potential of the old Goldfield mine and set about restoring the town as a tourist attraction. They rebuilt the old buildings, including the saloon and the mine, and opened the town to visitors. Number 3. Bodie State Historic Park, California. Bodie State Historic Park is a living testament to the Wild West era of the late 1800s. Once a bustling mining town that produced millions of dollars worth of gold, Bodie is now a ghost town that has been preserved as a state historic park. The town was established in 1876 and grew rapidly as gold was discovered in the area. At its peak, Bodie was home to over 10,000 residents and boasted numerous saloons, shops, and even a red light district. However, as the gold began to run out, the town's fortunes declined, and it was abandoned by the early 1900s. Today, Bodie stands as a fascinating relic of the past, with over 100 buildings preserved in a state of arrested decay. Visitors to Bodie State Historic Park can explore the town's well-preserved buildings, including the old schoolhouse, jail, and church. They can also learn about the lives of the people who once called Bodie home and imagine what life was like in the Wild West of the late 1800s. Number 4. Cerro Gordo Mines, California. Cerro Gordo Mines is a historic mining town located in the Inyo Mountains of California. The town was established in the late 1800s and quickly became a booming mining community, producing millions of dollars worth of silver and lead ore. Despite the harsh living conditions, the town flourished, and at its peak, it was home to over 4,000 people. However, as the silver and lead veins began to run dry, the town's fortunes declined, and it was abandoned by the early 1900s. Today, Cerro Gordo Mines is a ghost town that has been preserved as a historic site. The new owners of the Warren have a YouTube channel, so be sure to check it out. Visitors can explore the well-preserved buildings, including the old hotel, saloon, and general store. The town's former residents have left behind artifacts and personal belongings, giving visitors a glimpse into what life was like in the mining town. Number 5. Comstock, Lode, Nevada. Comstock Lode was a massive silver deposit discovered in the Virginia range of Nevada in the mid-1800s. The discovery led to a mining boom that transformed the area into a bustling mining town and attracted thousands of fortune seekers from all over the world. The Comstock lode produced over 7 million tons of silver ore, making it one of the richest silver mines in history. The mining town that sprang up around the mine, named Virginia City, became a hub of activity, with saloons, shops, and entertainment venues lining the streets. Despite the boom, the Comstock lode was not without its challenges. The miners faced dangerous working conditions, including cave-ins and gas explosions. The town also struggled with lawlessness and crime. Today, Virginia City stands as a well-preserved ghost town that pays homage to its mining heritage. Number 6. Centralia Mine, Pennsylvania. Centralia Mine was once a thriving coal mining town in Pennsylvania, with a population of over 1,000 residents. However, in 1962, a fire broke out in an underground coal seam, and despite efforts to extinguish it, the blaze continued to spread, releasing toxic gases and causing sinkholes to form. The town's residents began to evacuate, and by the early 1980s, only a handful remained. The situation became so dangerous that the government decided to condemn the town and evacuate everyone living there. Today, Centralia Mine is a ghost town, with empty streets, abandoned buildings, and smoke rising from the ground as a constant reminder of the fire that still burns beneath the town. Number 7. Butte-Anaconda Historic District, Montana. The Butte-Anaconda Historic District in Montana is a unique area with a rich history. The district encompasses two separate towns, Butte and Anaconda, that were once hubs of the state's copper industry. In the late 1800s, copper was discovered in Butte, and soon the town became the largest copper-producing center in the world. The town was home to some of the most significant copper mines in the United States, and it attracted thousands of workers from all over the country. Anaconda was founded in the early 1880s as a company town for the Anaconda Copper Mining Company. The town's smelter was the largest in the world at the time, and played a crucial role in refining the copper ore from Butte. Number 8. Bisbee Copper Mine, Arizona. Bisbee Copper Mine, located in Bisbee, Arizona, was one of the largest copper mines in the world. The mine was discovered in 1877 by a group of miners who were looking for silver, but instead found a rich vein of copper. The copper that was mined in Bisbee was used for various purposes, including wiring for telegraphs and power lines, as well as for the manufacturing of weapons during World War I and II. The Bisbee Copper Mine was a pioneer in several mining technologies, including the first electric shovel that was used in mining operations. At its peak in the 1920s, the mine produced over 8 billion pounds of copper and employed over 5,000 people. Bisbee, the town where the mine is located, was once known as the Queen of Copper Camps, and today, it's a popular tourist destination. In addition to the mine, Bisbee is also known for its annual mining competition, where miners from all over the world compete in various events such as mucking and drilling. Number 9. Caribou Mining District, Colorado. The Caribou Mining District is located in the state of Colorado, and is known for its rich mining history. The district was established in the late 1800s, and quickly became one of the largest silver mining centers in the state. At its peak, the Caribou Mining District was home to several thousand people, and produced over $8 million worth of silver. The mining operations in the area were not without their challenges, however, and the miners had to contend with harsh weather conditions, difficult terrain, and dangerous working conditions. One of the most interesting facts about the Caribou Mining District is that it was home to several silver mines that were over a mile deep. These mines were some of the deepest in the world at the time, and required advanced mining technologies and techniques to extract the valuable minerals. Number 10. Empire Mine State Historic Park, California. Empire Mine State Historic Park, located in Grass Valley, California, was once one of the most productive gold mines in the state. The mine was established in 1850, and produced over 5.8 million ounces of gold over the course of its operation. One of the most interesting facts about Empire Mine is that it was one of the first mines in California to use the cyanide leaching process to extract gold from ore. This process was much more efficient than traditional methods, and allowed the mine to extract more gold than ever before. The Empire Mine was also known for its innovative mining techniques, including the use of electric lighting and locomotives in the underground tunnels. These technologies helped to improve working conditions for the miners and made the mining operations more efficient. Today, Empire Mine State Historic Park is a popular destination for visitors who want to learn more about California's gold rush history. The park features restored mine buildings, underground tours, and exhibits that showcase the mining technologies and techniques that were used during the operation of the Empire Mine. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like the video. See you next time.